What better way to kick off a series than with Guy Blaché, who's known as the first female director and producer in film history. In 1895, Louis Lumiere released his short film, and the following year, Guy released The Cabbage Fairy. The whole short is about 1 minute long, and it's based on the story of this cabbage fairy who pulls young little baby boys out of cabbages and young baby girls out of roses. Elise was initially the secretary for Leon Gaumont, and after working for him for a while, she asked if she could write a few plays and then film it just for her friend. Gaumont said sure, and voila! Gaumont Productions exists still to this day, and she was definitely one of the causes for why they were successful at their onset. She directed at least 100 out of 150 of the phonoscenes that Gaumont produced between 1902 and 1906. Phonoscenes are essentially precursors to music video, where your sound's recorded separately from the film, but it appears as though they were recorded together because of how it's synced. Elise moved to the US with her husband, and they started Solax Studios. Unfortunately, since movie making was heavily moving from the East Coast to the West Coast at the time, their business went under and only had a few years of success. From 1910 to 1914, Solax produced 325 films, of which Elise had total control over all of them. They produced westerns, romance, historical dramas, the whole gamut. Elise is credited as having developed tricks such as running film in reverse, double exposure, and some sources even say that she was one of the proponents or creators of color tinting, which allows color to be added to black and white film in post. It's hard to verify this because only 1/10 of her movies exist to this day, about 100 out of the 1,000 films that she's ever created.